Hey buddy, what you doing?
What's that?
What are you doing?
Taking pictures.
Of?
Whatever I can see out in public.
Hold on. Yeah, let me let you go, alright? Okay. I'm sorry. You're taking pictures for what?
I'm just taking pictures of whatever I can see out in public.
What are you using this for?
What's that?
What are you using this for?
General purposes.
Did you go inside and let anybody know what you were doing?
I don't need to.
Okay. Well, I mean, standing around here, you just look at pictures, wondering what you're up to.
Well, I'm out in the open just taking pictures. I'm not trying to hide myself or anything.
I'll look into it, okay?
All right, cool.
Thank you.
Doing good.
Sergeant Mazel.
Mazel. Nice to meet you.
Okay, what can we do for you?
All right, I got two questions for you.
Yeah.
First one is, what are the steps, like if you wanted to commend an officer?
There's a couple of ways. You can go on our Facebook, Killeen Police Department Facebook, and you can send a message there. That's the commander will get that directly.
Commander, what's the name of the commander?
Gearhart.
Gearhart.
He's one of them, but we got several commanders, but he's the one that usually monitors the Facebook.
Okay, cool.
So that's the best way.
All right.
Or you can get a hold of officer supervisor, which I'm a supervisor.
Is there anything that you need to put in writing?
It doesn't have to, but you can. And you can do it in any way you want to.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about also filing a complaint against an officer? What's the process? For
That's
that
where
one?
you want to speak to a supervisor.
Supervisor?
Which is what I am.
Okay. And does that have to be in writing or?
No, you can do it verbally. Now, it depends on the situation. If it's something really bad, yeah, we'll have you write a statement.
Statement?
Yeah, and then we'll do a case on it. Then we turn that in to internal affairs.
Okay. So if someone had a complaint, they can bring a piece of paper in with the written out, with it signed and dated.
We'll probably have you do it on one of our statements instead. We'll take it and we'll attach it. But you don't have to. It's voluntary. If you just want to write it on something and you don't want to do something on our statement, that's cool too.
So I can write it on a piece of paper, sign and date it, and you'll take it? No problems?
We'll still take it, absolutely.
Okay.
Yep.
And then from there, it'll just go straight to internal affairs?
Again, it depends on the situation. If it's something criminal allegation, then yeah, we'll send that straight up to internal affairs. If it's something minor, like you got cursed out, or you got dropped or injured, minor injury after an arrest, then that's something I would handle.
Okay.
And then of course I'd go through the steps, get videos, get statements from the officer, get other officers' statements if they were there.
Just pretty much the severity of the complaint
It's
itself.
the severity of the complaint.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
That's exactly what I need to know.
Excellent.
All right, thank you.
I'm glad you're out here trying to figure it out. Some people just
Just don't
go
get it,
on
huh?
their own and they just think this is the way it's done, and you're actually trying to find out how it's done correctly.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah, I just basically go around different PDs and do these audits so people can get the process and understanding of what to do.
Yes, that needs to be put out.
All right.
Good thing. Yeah, I'll get complaints, I want that officer fired. And all they did was curse him out. Okay, well that's not going to get an officer fired. It might get him wrote up, something like that, but not fired.
Yeah.
But again, it depends on the severity of the situation.
Gotcha. You got a business card or anything?
Yes, I do. Absolutely. There you go. Marcel,
All right.
that's how you pronounce my last
Marcel.
name.
All right.
Yep.
Well, thank you for your time.
Hey, buddy, you take care of yourself, man. Were you the one that was taking pictures?
What's that?
Were you taking pictures earlier?
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, they asked me about it, and I said, yeah, let him take all the pictures he wants. It's a beautiful building.
Right? All right, man. Thank you for your
All
time.
right, buddy, take care of yourself.
I definitely would have to say this is a pass. The best thing to do is if you ever want to file a complaint, just keep it simple. Keep it to just your name and the complaint. And signed the bottom of the form or a piece of paper. You don't want to fill out extra information such as your social security, your date of birth, your work phone number, your work address, your spouse's information, your children's information, your parents' information. All of that excess information is irrelevant to the complaint itself. Remember, guys, in the state of Texas, if you want to file a complaint, you just need to have it in writing, signed, and dated. They will still accept a complaint. But depending on the severity of the complaint, process might be a little bit more tedious. More will be expected. However, just to get the initial process started, just a simple write out of what happened with your name, with it signed and dated, or you can submit it anonymously.